this show is very joyful. We wanted to do a show we're very optimistic that would uplift the audience. I wanted to celebrate the big top. I spent a lot of time around the chapiteau looking at it, and it appeared to me, it's like an antenna of steel. So I started to dream about the story of KURIOS, thinking of, okay, there's this scientific man, and he's invented a machine to go to another dimension. And then I thought, okay, mysterious energy for this machine would be electricity. So I started to research on electricity. I found out that it was invented in the 19th century. I was in love with that era because a lot of things were invented to bring people together, to connect them. It's similar to our era with internet and the mobile phones. costume, it's a huge part of our show. I think there's 3,000 pieces that travel. If you have a new artist coming, of course he will go to Montreal before he reaches the tour, and he will have his costume fitting there and stuff. But if we have something to fix, something to arrange, it's done here. We have good technologies for like the body scanning now, so we can generate the measurements of the artist, but there's a lot that is still done by just a machine like that, or by hand, and you can feel that. I like to say that every day at Cirque du Soleil, it's like the fashion week. And the same thing with makeup, it takes 2 hours to apply a makeup. It's a transformation, it's almost a meditation.
The makeup, like you can see, there's a lot of line to it. You're gonna make my face look a lot more elastic. Even if you're 50 feet away, you can see when I'm happy, sad, angry. The first time I did it, after 2.5 hours, I did not finish the makeup. But now normally on every day, I would say 45 minutes. And this is the hardest part of this makeup, the eyes. And now I know my face, so I know that one eye is smaller than the other one. So I know where to pass the lines to try to look symmetrical. Yeah, you discover a lot about yourself doing a makeup. You need to look at yourself in the mirror for about an hour or so. This powder makes the makeup stick to your face. That's why we can run around, jump on the net, sweat like crazy, and the makeup doesn't move. Now, the secret touch, there are like little screws to fix every skin part. If you look here, so I just move a little bit and everything just goes crazy.
inspiration, I'm told, there was some problem with a flying trapeze net in Zarkana. And so they sent some engineers to look at it, and that got them thinking, well, what if we took this problem and amplified it? What if we took that bouncy net and made it bouncier, made of a different material that could actually give more rebound? So after they did a bunch of research and development on that, they gave us the acronet, and then we had to create an act on it.
It's like a giant trampoline for the viewer, but after we have like a very slow bounce on it, completely different. Like if I'm trying to jump by myself on it, I'm gonna be like 1 meter high and that's it. I need like 6 guys around me to push me to go at 10 meters high. So it's like a teamwork and not like a single walk like on a trampoline. You don't see the net when you're jumping. When you're super high, I see the stage and that's it. So I'm like looking, I'm gonna smash the stage, but the net is here. I don't see it.
You have to like adrenaline. Even after like, I don't know, 500 show, I have adrenaline, but at the same time, I want to do it and I like to do it.
Even just to walk on the net, like 6 guys walking on the net together, that's something you need to understand. If you're putting a new guy, I'm sure, just walking on the net with us, he's gonna be falling all the time. It's like you need to understand the net.
Our coach was an Olympic trampolinist, and he got on the net and thought he was going 10 feet high. He was maybe a couple feet off and was terrified. So even for a person like him, it's a completely different experience.
It's hard for the cardio, like you're out of breath when you finish the number, but you're having fun.
Acronet, that's really complicated. It uses almost all of the automated equipment on our show. That's 15 axes. So we've got some towers, chain motors, winches, and then we have a whole load cell system, which is that screen over in the back there, where we can monitor all of the loads around the tent and inside to make sure the net is exactly at the tension that the artists need to be able to do the show.
We have a big evolution from the beginning. If you're looking at the premiere in Montreal last year, and you're looking at the number right now, the catching sequence completely different.
Yeah, every time like when you get comfortable doing like an acrobatics, at some point like you say, okay, I'm gonna try another twist.
It's very cool. I am so proud of this number, and I'm really happy to be able to share with the world something so unique. That's kind of why I wanted to do this job in the first place. You know, I've done a lot of different circus disciplines, but when they offered me this job and said, well, we don't really know what it is yet, that's where I was sold, because I wanted to do something that explored new territory like this.
Well, Big Tops, we're a whole village. We travel with everything, we built everything, raised the tents and all that.
We're setting up here around 5 days. We have 2,000 tons of equipment to install. Not only the permanent crew is building the site, but also we're supported by 150 technicians that are hired locally to help us.
Basically here we have 3 tents, holding by 1,200 stakes. The week before we arrive, we have marking teams coming and mark everything, mark all the tents. So first day we built the artistic tent. After that we put big top mast in place. We will raise the mast. The next morning we're ready to lift it up, take the canvas out. All the rings going up! Faster on 1 and 8. So this is the last step to put that canvas up. 2, 3, push! Last section, guys! 2, 3, push! Yeah! Good job!
What you know and what